I'm Brian Lemley, the creator and director of Switching Lanes. Here today to give you an update on our progress in the filming of Switching Lanes. Pre-production is cruising right along. The script is virtually complete. Locations have been scouted. We have probably 80% of our locations that we're going to need for the film. And our Kickstarter program is cruising along as well. That is making me a bit nervous, as it should, because we have such a passion for these projects that when I invest myself in them, I invest myself 100% completely involved in these projects. And it's not, like we said in our Kickstarter video, we don't get any money for this. It's purely for the love of creating something and trying to make people laugh or make them cry or make them sad or make them happy or all the above. Switching Lanes is a very unique film. It's a very unique project, I think. It's relatable and as far as the characters, but it also borders on the outlandish at times. And we go into new territory with it. We're going to have a lot of visual effects in the second half of the film, especially in the third act. There's going to be a lot of visual effects as far as there's going to be gunfights, there's going to be explosions, and all that is going to be so dependent on Kickstarter to make happen. And I don't want to be the guy that preaches, you know, but I see so many people on Facebook that are friends of mine on Facebook that are uploading their recipes and they're sharing funny little memes and things like that, and anything that they thought was cute for the day. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm guilty of it as well. All I'm asking is that we share the Kickstarter information, because the more people that this thing sees, then the more people it's going to bring in. You never know who it's going to touch, who it's going to reach out to and grab, unless somebody sees it. So if we only keep it inside our own little circle, you know, of me and the assistant director and our creative consultant and our production assistant and our producer, we only keep it inside that little circle, it's never going to reach its goals. It's never going to see outside those boundaries. So I'm asking my friends, Facebook land, right there, I see you, just share the video. Take 2 seconds. The button's right there on the bottom. It's probably right there-ish, I think. Bam. Click share. Put the thing out there. Let everybody see it. You know, that's the only way you succeed, is by trying. You don't succeed by sitting still and not doing anything. And it's ironic that I'm constantly the guy that says, don't be the guy sitting on the couch, when I, in fact, am sitting right now. Huh. Let's change that up. That's better. Now, like we were saying before I got on my Kickstarter rant, the film is really coming along well. It's something I'm very proud of. It's something that I think is really going to be solid. It's really, I said really like 4 times. It's a complete piece of work. It's probably the best thing I've written. The humor is there, and there's a certain point in the movie where things change, where switching lanes actually happens, and I feel it has an emotional kick to it. And with the actors we've chosen, with Phil and Corey, I really think that's going to have a resounding effect on the screen. I think it's really going to be put together well. And I have every confidence in our crew. I have every confidence in our actors. And it's up to you now to make this thing happen. It's up to you to make Switching Lanes a reality. Without you, they're just ideas. They're words on paper. And that's as far as it can go. But with you, it can go to places that you wouldn't imagine you could get to. You know, people say, oh, he's making a film. Okay. But they never really put any thought into it, or they don't think it could possibly succeed. Or they don't think that, you know, that we're capable of making that happen. I challenge them. I challenge them to say, throw $5 into the Kickstarter. Prove me wrong. Because I can tell you this, I know I can make a film that can have an impact. I know I can put something out there that people will enjoy. I proved it on Out of Tune. We all proved it on Out of Tune. Trust me, it wasn't just me. There was a big, long list of people for that, and but we made it happen. It was real, and the emotion, the charge that I got from that was just unbelievable. So this is now my cocaine. I need to keep doing this. I need to keep making films. I was supposed to take a half year off, and well, that turned into about 2.5 months before I started working on Switching Lanes. And this project is just consuming. It really is. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of what it's turning into, and I cannot wait to start filming. So I'm asking you for your help to make this thing a reality. You know, skip the supersizing, guys. Just go ahead and throw a couple bucks on Kickstarter. Be a part of something, you know? Don't just gloss over it in your feed, you know, zip, 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 like we all do, myself included. Stop, read it, watch the video. It's 5 minutes, just listen to it. Although if you're listening to this much longer video, I guess you probably already watched the original, but you know what I'm saying. Don't skip by it. Don't pass by an opportunity to make something bigger. So, Switching Lanes. I have every confidence we can make this happen. I have every confidence in you. And you, I'm not so sure about you, but we can do this. Switching Lanes. Coming July 2014. Make it happen. Make it a reality. Don't get stuck where you are. Switch lanes and be a part of something better. Thank you for watching. Next time.
I hear your famous last words.